I got so mad at my dad for sharing our special thing with his stepdaughter. It ruined our sacred one-on-one tradition, and I told him I'd rather go with Grandpa instead. Ever since my brother, who's 18, and I, 16, were kids, we each had a special thing we did with each parent. My brother and my mom used to go ice skating, and she and I would go to baking classes together. My dad and brother would always hike this one specific trail and then hit the same diner right after. My special thing with my dad was stargazing, just the two of us, with a picnic. These weren't ever family activities. They were our sacred one-on-one traditions. I remember this one time when I was 9. My grandpa offered to take me stargazing because my dad was sick, and dad got so upset about it. He was actually jealous. And honestly, seeing that made me happy because it made me realize how much he cherished it too. So I told my grandpa I'd just wait for dad to get better. After my mom died, that special time with my dad became even more important. I was 10 and my brother was 12. Then, 2 years ago, my dad remarried. At first, he kept our traditions intact, but then I found out he's been taking his 12-year-old stepdaughter stargazing. He never even told me. So when I found out, I told him I didn't want to do it with him anymore. He'd ruined it. I told him I'd rather go with my grandpa now. He got jealous again, and I just yelled back that he'd already chosen someone else. So why couldn't I? I told him I thought he treasured it just as much as I did, but clearly, I was the only one. I pointed out that he would never take anyone else hiking with my brother at their spot, and he said, of course not, which, just proved my point. So my dad ended up telling his stepdaughter they couldn't go stargazing anymore, and she got really upset. His wife was furious. She said I was being selfish and that I should just accept that it could still be our thing. Now she and her son both blame me for hurting the girl's feelings. But the truth is, if my dad wouldn't be okay with me doing our thing with someone else, then he should have understood why I felt so betrayed. He knew he was in the wrong. He'd kept it a secret for months, maybe even over a year. My brother and my dad's wife even got into an argument about it because she was calling me spoiled and trying to guilt me. My brother totally stood up for me. My dad keeps trying to make it up to me. He says he doesn't want me to think of our stargazing as ruined, but for me, it is. And I'm just not sure it can ever be the same again.